Coming up next, my favorite vanilla fragrance. This one, for me, just is perfect. If you love vanilla perfumes, you gotta check this one out. Find out what it is coming up next. Welcome back, everybody, to Joel the Nose. And here I am again from my little home office slash studio slash lab where I make perfumes and mix oils and all kinds of fun stuff. But I digress. Today's video is about my favorite vanilla perfume. And there's so many great ones. I could really have done a top 10, but sometimes I like to just focus on one so you can really get to know it a little bit better. And this is one from, of course, you're going to recognize one of my favorite perfumers in the world, Irene from Perfume by Aroma. Sure, my microphone's on. Yes, okay. And I'm sorry, guys. Up there, is it on? Yes, okay. Sorry about that. You gotta, hope you didn't see too much of my chest. All right. This is a fragrance that, gosh, I don't know. It's been out for a while. She's had it out for a while. She has so many wonderful fragrances that I often overlook some. And I'll be honest, I overlooked this fragrance for probably over a year now because it's not something that just struck me from the name as something that I would be like, wow, I gotta try that. It's a simple name. It's a simple fragrance, but it's perfection. And that is A la Vanille. Perfume by Aroma's A la Vanille. Oh, look at the juice. You can see, for those of you who have seen natural vanilla, a lot of people have seen, you've seen vanilla extract, which is the edible vanilla. When you smell vanilla essential oil or perfume oil in its natural state, it looks very similar. But I can tell you from working with Irene and watching her make perfumes, the vanilla that she sources is some of the best natural vanilla I've ever smelled. She goes out of her way to find the best vanilla and source it from the best sources. And just to let you know, this perfume, and as are most of her perfumes, which I never really talk about this, are all natural. She doesn't use synthetics. She uses 100% natural essential oils. So this one, again, is going to be natural vanilla oil. So if you're a person, there's this whole debate out there. I personally love synthetics or aroma chemicals. I love naturals. I love them all. A lot of people out there, especially it's a trend among in perfumery, especially among younger generations, they want what they call clean or natural oils. If you're looking for that type of fragrance and that type of perfume, then Perfume by Aroma is something you got to check out. So this is, let me just put it on my hand. I'll spray it right now. This is such a beautiful, tart, classic smelling perfume. Irene is from Paris. She trained in Grasse, France. She trained in perfumery. She, is all things French. She has such a sweet little French accent. If you've ever met her, if you come to Miami, you gotta go to her store and meet her. The minute you meet her, she becomes like a best friend. But this, a lot of her perfumes, if you smell them, you're gonna know that she is French and that she was trained. And I love classical French perfumes. I love the classics. I've been reading about them, studying them, trying to train and ingrain my mind into what these elements are, because they really are the greats of, the classic French perfumes are the greats of our perfume world. This is obviously built around a base of just dynamic, delicious, pure natural vanilla. No synthetics here again. This is all natural. But when you smell it, and I'm smelling it obviously right here, it has that classic timeless feel without smelling old. It doesn't smell like, as some people say, old lady, but it has some of those elements. Vanilla obviously is one of the most common fragrance notes in all of perfumery because vanilla is one of the most liked smells. It goes back to odor-associative learning behavior from the time we're little babies. Either the vanilla smell from mother's milk or from formula is something that as children were learned to like from very small, from our very, even in the womb. So this is something vanilla that, of course, most people will like. But what I like about what she's done here, she's combined it with some classic notes. In the heart, you have a beautiful, sensuous carnation note. And for those of you who have not smelled carnation, that is a kind of a white flower that is powdery, and it's kind of fresh, and it's a little bit bright. And I love carnation. As I've been fooling around making my own perfumes now, and I discovered carnation to put into my perfumes probably about 2 months ago, and I can't stop using it. Carnation is one of those notes that has been used forever in perfumery, especially in the French perfumes of the past, and she's brought it back here wonderfully. So if you like that note or you're curious about that note, you got to check this out. And there's also this kind of like flowery floral top of, I believe it's cassis. And cassis can sometimes be a little bit, to some people's nose, can be a little bit almost, I don't want to say dirty smelling, or a little bit almost like kind of garbagey smelling, but I love cassis. Again, cassis is one of those notes that I've been working with personally, and I can't get enough of it. It blends so well here with the vanilla and the carnation. It just is bright, it's fresh, it's sensual, it's almost edible. I feel like I could be like eating this. It almost feels like a vanilla, some type of vanilla sweet treat. It's powdery, which kind of has that feel of almost Chanel. I would almost swear there's aldehydes in here, but I don't think she uses aldehydes. I don't think she's put them in here, but it has that brightness at the top that really just kind of illuminates and jumps off the skin. As it dries down and you go through that kind of carnation middle, you get to the vanilla base that lasts for hours on your skin, and it's just a wonderful, again, clean, natural, beautiful, just top-notch vanilla oil. So if you like vanilla fragrances and you want something that is basically a vanilla bomb without a lot of extra notes or a lot of extra aroma chemicals or synthetics, if you want something and you want to try something that is natural, try A La Vanille from Therapia by Aroma. I will put the link in the descriptions below or the comment sections. And just to let you know the prices, for those of you who don't know already, this 15 ml bottle is $15. I'm sorry, 15. This 30 ml bottle right here, again, check out that juice. The 30 ml bottle is $15. You can get the 100 ml bottle for $25, and this is an Eau de Parfum strength. I get easily 5 to 6 hours of performance on my skin, and for an all-natural perfume, how she does it, she's a master, and at this price, you can just reapply and buy as much as you want. Irene, masterful job yet again. Just always amazed at what you come up with. Thank you guys for watching. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you already have it. Let me know some other favorite vanilla fragrances of yours. And if you're watching this video, it's Friday and I'm in New York at Scent Explore. Hopefully you guys are there also, or maybe you're participating from around the world through the virtual option. I'll be back soon with another video. Peace, love, and perfume. And I'll say lastly, wear wisely.